Broke my hammer last week. Need to make a new handle. Gonna take some rebar, put it on through, weld it, make a wood sleeve for it.
Here's the damage I did when I was doing a roof job. So let's get to work now. I'm first going to start off by filing this rebar down. The rebar is just a tad too big for the opening of the hammer. That's the closest to center it's going to be. Time to get to welding.
I know, I'm the best welder you've ever seen. They're alright. They're not awful. As long as it holds. Comparing the size to my other hammers, I feel like I probably should cut it right about here.
After I cut the handle to size, I made a fine point on the bottom of the rebar. Don't worry guys, I have my reasons why, and I'll show you at the end of the video.
So I got this dowel here, if that's what you call it.
And it's going to be the handle.
Well, this isn't my best, but I wanted it to go through the middle, but hey, this is gonna work because I can make a lip. I can make a lip right here on the end, just like this hammer. It's got a little lip right there. It'll all work out. I've mixed up some JB Weld. I'm gonna put it on the handle here, all the way down to, says Italy, right about here. Put this handle on, slide it on through, wait till it dries so I can start sanding. Well, had a snap. You could see it while it was on there, but it had a crack right down the middle. Gonna have to do a new piece. Good thing we got some extra. Alright, hopefully this works now. We got a little bit more meat now on the bottom portion. Nice.
Now it's time to shape the handle with my sander. I'll just be using 120 grit sandpaper on this handle. making the grooves for my fingers on the handle.
Not a bad job on the handle. I mean, it's not completely perfect. I know there's no grain showing in it, but try to get some to pop out of it. Didn't want to bore you guys with all that burning, but this is what we went for here. Not so much on this side. Try to keep the Italy fresh.
Now I'm going to Thompson seal the handle and use spray paint to clear coat the metal.
On this Thompson water seal, we won't have a slippery handle. Put on a gloss clear coat. Kind of like it. I kind of like the look. But
And if you need to draw a line instead of using a pencil, now a lot of you may ask why not just get a new hammer?
well, you can see like this one, the nail remover is just so straight. When you remove a nail with this one, you have a lot of torque on it. You have a lot of leverage. So I call this the torque hammer. And plus, it was given to me by a family member, so
I'll keep it around a lot longer for that. Now this hammer will be in my family for another generation. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.